silver screen. Prepare your mind, begin your steps, your chance to make it in the scene. Round one, let the battle of fists begin. Mind games, a vital weapon to fear. Dark magic skill, teleported powers. They are compact and you out of dread. Claim victory with sorcery. The sequential of intention live and breathe. You must never lie, the cybernetic god is searching for the sudden neuropath. The night is here, they will be released. The power of the followers is the game. You try to zone, they will break your bones. There's nothing to lose, there's bound to scream. Round two, you are fighting to be the best. Your second chance to prove yourself to the rest. Projectiles and combos dominating on screen. Never enough to defeat the king. Claim victory with sorcery. The sequential of intention live and fear. You must never lie, the cybernetic night is searching for the sudden neuroblast. The night is here, they will be released. The power of the followers is the game. You try to zone, they will break your bones. There's nothing to lose, there's bound to scream.
It's no longer just a fight. It's about reputation and pride. You must do your best. Back up your words, or you will be obliged.
Fight around the time to decide your fate. Your chance to shine has now come to an end. You were once a threat, you were once a victor. Brace yourself for a fatality. Claim victory with sorcery. The sequential of intention live in fear. You must never lie, the cybernetic god is searching for the sudden neuroblast. The night is here, they will be released. The power of the followers is the game. You try to zone, they will break your bones. There's nothing to lose, this bound to scream. This bound to scream.
What's up, guys? I guess I'm coming through loud and clear this time. Hopefully I got no drama. Apparently there was a node issue with my ISP. So is my sound okay? Mic check, 1 2 1 2, all that other good bullshit. You know, I'm a pissed off motherfucker these days for a lot of reasons. But it's a combination. So just if I'm coming through okay, just give me a 1 in the chat. And I am going to add Mr. TrePound. Yo, really?
So what's up? What's up?
What's up? You hear me okay?
Yeah, we good. We good.
No, I got some kind of fucking issue going on here. You still hear it ringing?
Nope.
Okay, then fuck it, I'll ignore it. I just gotta listen to the annoying beep. So anyway, sounds good now. Obviously, it was a big fuck up on the node of my ISP, but I do gotta fix this sound thing. So let me drop you and re-add. Actually, you drop me,
Alright.
and I'll re-add you. I don't know what's something
Okay,
fucking
gotcha.
flaky with this fucking Skype shit.
Yeah, Skype.
Skype
Yeah, I
shit's
got
all
you.
getting weird.
I got you, dog. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna add him back in, guys, in a second, but bear with me a second while I do a little end task on this crap and try to figure out why Skype is acting all fucking stupid. Really? Skype, you wanna fuck with me now? Why? I don't know. I get everything else all squared away, and now Skype wants to fuck me. Why can't it won't even let me end the fucking shit? You believe this shit? Alright, bear with me. At least I know the end shit's working. End test. End that shit already, will you? Yo, what the fuck, Skype? You really want to piss me off this bad? Alright, I have good audio, but let me do this quick, guys. Boom, boom. Okay, that should be live. And let me go to my Skype, hit my Ustream page. Walla, 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 bing, bang, boom. Okay, go live. Get that fucking chat shit up.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Nah, I'm just watching somebody play 2K14. They just turn over the ball like every 3 seconds. This ain't even fair.
Alright, we're back. We're back. We're back. Everybody, we're back. You have no audio. Let me check my audio to make sure my audio is back up. And yeah, my audio's up. Let me see on my Skype. Audio check 1 2. Talk.
What's up, Michelle?
Yeah, we seem like we got good here, Dark Lurker. Anybody else not having audio? Let me know now, please. Because it seems like my audio is working. It might take a second to kick in.
Yeah. Damn, 33 though?
That's a lot, damn. Oh my god, don't tell me we had a second night and it's still fucked up. No, Dark Lurker, it's not. You want to get in on this? Alright, Grow, hit me up.
Bro.
Let me get you on here. Hopefully this fuck. Actually, I'm starting to think fucking. There we go. Voila. Add you to the group. And let's go.
Oh, this cookie game's addicting. I had to get off that, John.
Cookie game? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, it's this thing called Cookie Clicker. You just make cookies. After a certain point, you just make millions of cookies a second. It's not even like fair.
Oh, yeah, I had it on mute. There you go. That's your fucking problem. Good. Don't make me feel bad, man. I know I'm rocking now. All right. Everything's back to norm here. All right. Let me open up this. Yo, Grow, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, perfect. We're fucking back in action. I had fucking my cable guy come and he said there was they decided to fucking upgrade a node fucking at 1 o'clock, at 10 o'clock at night because they didn't think anybody would be on. I'm like, well, you fucked my show. So the guy like that came, he was like, yo, this guy's pissed. He's fucking wearing a leather jacket. I think he's gonna hit me. I'm like, I'm not gonna hit you, dude.
Damn, you scared the cake.
Oh, man.
God damn. I thought it was on me though. I was like, yo, don't say my connection got this bad where I can't hear niggas. I'm like, oh.
Dark Lurker, are you the same? Dark Lurker, is it the same as your name on the screen?
Yeah, that's the same one from the other time we tried to get
Okay.
on.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. We're getting you in here. Fuck that.
Yeah, I gotta list some skirts tonight. It's come to a point. I gotta list some skirts tonight.
All right. Before we go nuts, Dark Lurker, you there? Dark Lurker. Now you gotta unmute your mic too.
Lurker.
Subjects tonight is simple. Me pissed. Anybody that's pissed. Why am I mad? I'm mad at this fucking scene. You know, I tweeted this shit out about the Brony shit, and look, I'm not a Brony. You know, I do kind of feel for them. I seen an episode of Howard Stern where he was breaking their balls. You know, we're no different than Bronies, guys. In case you didn't know, we're a bunch of grown men that run around playing video games, traveling the world, just hanging out, drinking, and making friends. Now, whether you want to stare at a fucking pony, now don't get me wrong, the clopping thing with guys roping one out to fucking My Little Ponies, yeah, that's a little bad. But then again, I'm sure there's people out there, I'm sure there's people out there that are roping it out to, you know, pictures of Melina and Chung Li too getting it fucking banged up by Ryu or fucking Liu Kang. So,
but I mean, oh my goodness.
You know,
he's right though. He's right though. There's a special place for that in the internet.
You know, and my personal belief, because I remember they were trying to do a My Little Pony game, a fighting game nonetheless. And I remember seeing some Bronies at Evo, and Lurker, talk. No, I don't hear you. Your mic might be muted.
Dude, you ain't saying nothing, brothers.
You ain't saying
there's nothing coming in.
Nothing coming in, nothing coming out.
Well, look, I just want to say one thing. I'm going to call, well, the NRS community is officially now called the Drake community, man.
Oh, damn.
Listen, let me tell you something. You know what? It's funny. I actually, today, in 2013, you know what movie I watched what made me want to do this show tonight? Crush Groove.
What?
Did you ever watch the movie Crush Groove?
Nah, I ain't know what
I seen it, dog. I seen it.
Crush Groove is basically how Def Jam became, but it's kind of more fictional. And
yeah, because it's based on Russell Simmons.
Yeah, it's Russell Simmons. It's got Run DMC. It's got Sheila E., which I looked at her and I'm like, yo, I would tear that girl a new ass. I actually want to see. I was gonna look up. I wanted to look up pictures and see what she still looks like. She probably
I think she still looks similar. Hold on, let me see.
Hello.
Let me see. She looks similar. She's got that age look about her.
But then you know what? That's no problem. I got the age look too. Me and her, we could beat on some drums. We could do that Sheila E. Revolution with Prince. We can get that shit going, man. You know. But I watched the movie and it brought me to the point where I said, you know, I felt horrible that the shit went down on Friday. I mean on Tuesday, and I had Bronies reach out to me from as far as Australia.
Whoa.
This kid, and he's a kid. He's not an adult, because he said, you know, because of the time zone difference, he was actually in school. So I was kind of like, you know, well, I can't really help you, dude. We're 15 hours apart, but the show's gonna go late. And obviously, with all the clusterfucks and shit that went on, the show didn't go late. Let me get a couple of tweets out there, because I see Fireliger thinking he missed. Yo, iOS 7, hey Apple, fix this piece of shit.
No, it's whack. They trying to be Android. That's all it is.
No, fix this. It's fucking slowing my shit down.
Yeah, that's saying they trying to be Android.
Yes, I said it. The NRS community is now officially the Drake community. A bunch of emo ass niggas. Fuck them, man.
You know something?
Goddamn.
CD Jr. is a big Drake fan.
God damn.
Exactly, nigga, man. Shit, I'm
I'll
tired
tell
of
you
this.
this right now. I ain't never listened to this nigga. I ain't never gonna listen to him. I might as well listen to
No,
motherfucking D'Angelo. Fuck that shit.
no,
I don't want to listen
no,
to him. If
no.
he ain't,
D'Angelo's good.
I don't even like D'Angelo. I met into this. I met. There you go. Now you're coming through, Dark Lurk. You're
Yeah, breathing all hard on the
breathing
mic,
all hard on
Darth
the
Vader
mic and
and this
shit.
shit.
I hate this stupid mic. This damn mic cost me like $7 cent at Radio Shack. It's a piece of shit.
That's what you get. You get what you pay for, man.
And that's $7, son.
Yeah, you got coming in sound like Darth Vader, like.
Yo, James.
Yes, sir.
What I wanted to show you last night. I said I sent you a PM, but the bot blocked it. Put up that combo exhibition from Fighting His Magic that I sent you.
Oh, that game.
Put it in the. Can you put it in the chat? And
I sent you. I can try again, but
in this chat on the chat on here.
the bot kind of censored it last time I put it in. But
Yo, so
No, put it in the Skype chat, and I'll put it up.
how the hell I do that?
Just go to where it says you got the little thing for messages underneath you where it says hang up and all that other shit. Here, I'll send you a message.
Yeah,
I'll
I
send
see.
you a
I know. I
message.
see. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. I see
There you
it.
go.
There you go.
Yeah, but I got something to say about the community though. It's gonna make a lot of people mad. Everybody gonna be like, "What?"
All right, hold on a second. Let me run this Fighting His Magic, Jamie.
Because I'm sure this was actually they made a game and the dumbasses that were creating it took so friggin' long to create the damn thing because they kept on changing. If they would have just released the damn thing with like 6 fighters, they would have had it out on the internet, and then Hasbro would have been like, "Oh, you can't do that." No, these sons of bitches take like 20 years to just keep tweaking like a picture and a background and music and hitbox and that's why the damn thing took so goddamn long.
All right, hold on. Let me see if this.
But they trying to make it a good game.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on a second.
Skullgirls engine.
Hold on. Don't talk over it. Let's see what we got. I got the corny-ass music, yeah. Fighting His Magic. Actually, the combo system looks pretty good. Alright. I just had to pre-screen it. Make sure you didn't send me no I just wanted to make sure you didn't send me no I wanted to make sure you didn't send me no fucking whatchamacallit.
Clapfic.
Clopping porn.
Yo, these combos is off the hook though. I ain't even gonna lie.
Alright, let me do this quick. Hold on, let me boom, full screen left. Okay.
Yo, you're gonna hear some FGC lingo thrown in there because the people that made this I think there was some in the, I don't know. There's got to be some FGC Bronies because they got bionic arm in there. They got can't control it. You're gonna.
All right, here we go. We're gonna run this. We're gonna run this bad boy right now.
Okay.
You know what? Bear with me here. I want to move this over here, put it full screen over here, and go back to full screen right. And then this way I can keep the comments going at the same time because I want to see. This game actually looks time to vap, somebody just said. I think my audio issues are alleviated, I'm hoping.
Looks fine to me.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna. I want to add the chat in at the same time. This way I can record the comments that people have.
Smurf 84 sound effect.
Stop clopping, guys. I've had a little practice with this shit nowadays. Okay, here we go. Oh wow, that's the educated pony. Yeah. It's actually a good combo system.
Yeah, I know, I told you, right?
I would think Big Tank said it best. I figured all Marvel players would be on this in a heartbeat.
They would, because it's like Marvel too.
Oh, throwing books. Educating them. Oh, him. I don't know if the error I am.
All female.
All female.
Are they all female? I would buy this over Dive Kick. Is that an infinite going on? Put this game in a Yipes or F-Champ's hand? Forget about it. Oh wow, was that Black Adam's move?
From what I remember,
Actually, wait, I gotta rewind this a little bit.
I know that Twilight did like a Phoenix can't control it. The orange one, she does Bionic Farm, supposed to be Noelle Brown.
Hey TrePound, tell me, isn't this Black Adam's fucking whirlwind move? What?
Which one?
Right here, hold on. The pink one coming up, right here.
Oh, the whirlwind.
There you go. Yeah, Pinkie Pie just did the whirlwind. Watch. Right here. Wait. Come on now. She's turning red and getting mad. Here we go. Watch. Right here. Oh, she's mad. So she's grabbing her titties. Is that a vag? No.
Nah, that's not Black Adam. Black Adam don't have that. I think you mean like...
I would play this over Dive Kick. I really, all honestly would.
that'd be crazy.
I am going to personally start trying to contact Hasbro to try and get them to get this thing released.
Oh, you know, actually, what happened? This is the story. The team was in contact with them, and they wanted to get it released, but, you know, obviously Hasbro sent the cease and desist because, you know, they don't want their characters getting their asses whooped, you know, even though it's not really that violent, but, you know. But anyway, the creator of the game decided to call the person who created the series. And she's like, okay, well, I'll let you make the same game and make all new different characters for you. And I believe that's what Beast Fury is, I want to say, because I know there's like all new, it's like some animal fighter with the same engine, but don't quote me on that.
Okay.
The Beast Fighter might be a little too like, you know, but I swore it was Beast Fury, whatever the hell it was called.
What the hell is this crocodile gonna do? I tripped her up. Pinkie Pie. Yo, this shit's off the hook, man.
I mean, I wouldn't like necessarily jump on it.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I would, if I had a choice of MK10 in this, obviously this would not make the grade. But you know, if I went on to PS Network and they said a game like this is free, or for $5, $10, I would have bought this shit in a heartbeat.
Yeah, but I think this and Beast Fury ain't the same game.
What's that?
Like what you was talking about, that and like what they're doing new in Beast Fury is not the same game.
Yeah. No,
it's not the same one.
They got it. Listen, if Hasbro had a brain, they would grab on. They would go on. They would take this opportunity because let's be real, your Bronies are the ones that are going to be buying this, and this cult following that's all into the Brony thing would be all over this, and so would the FGC.
Yeah.
And you know, I gotta be realistic here. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna play the rest of this, but
yeah, it goes on for a while.
It goes on for a while. But you're talking about this.
Definitely better than Dive Kick. I'll tell you that much for damn sure.
I mean, you're talking about this. I let the commercial run, of course. Fairway, yeah. Welcome to Fairway, the new fucking Costco. Actually, no, Fairway. Actually, what am I talking about? It's the commercial for a store by my house. Pretty cool, actually. All right, here's the pilot for My Little Ponies. You know, now if they made G.I. Joe, now everybody's happy, ponies floating around. How people began roping out to this, I don't know. Now, is there an actual bad guy in this show?
I don't know. I don't watch it. I would say hold on. You don't know soy My Little Pony.
Everywhere you go, I smile. Watching the morning unfold.
Yo, they made a Transformers fighting game like that. Yo, I'll be all like that.
Exactly.
Jazz and Bumblebee.
Starring Sandy Duncan.
Jazz and Bumblebee. Let's go.
Oh shit, Sandy Duncan? Tony Randall. So there is a guy. Fucking Taxi, man. Alright, we're not gonna watch the pilot. Needless to say, guys, we're not gonna watch the pilot. I'm sorry, I don't want to subject you to that. But
My Little Pony?
Yeah. But my point is this, and you know, he no good. I see you in here. I understand a bunch of 30-year-old guys that are getting off on My Little Ponies and whatnot. I mean, my question to them is, if they had a chance to bang a horse, would they? I mean, I don't know. You know, I mean, if they were like driving in the country, like of Indiana, and it was late at night, and they seen a horse walking around out in the stable somewhere, would they be like, "Yo, can I hit that?" You know, I have no idea.
You'd be surprised. Some niggas would go for that.
You know, but my point is, they're an outcast. And as soon as all of y'all motherfuckers out there realize we're an outcast, and I tweeted it out there the other day, you know, and actually somebody that was a My Little Pony fan, I can't remember if it was Eno Good or this guy Mike that tweets to me, and basically what he said to me is, you know, why if I said what would happen if a Brony came to Evo? Yes, he's a My Little Pony guy, and motherfucking won Marvel at Evo.
I'd be like, y'all niggas is crazy.
You know, because you don't know, because that same inclusiveness that we have in our community, why wouldn't we invite them? Now, they had their BronyCon, you know. Now, hey, look.
There's some bad chicks then with the BronyCon, so I wouldn't mind it.
And that's also what I'm talking about. Yes, I'm so free. This is to make up for Tuesday, so. But, you know, it's kind of like, why wouldn't we, look, let's be real. Okay, I've seen videos of these guys. These are the guys that were shoved in lockers. They really are.
Heads flushed down toilets.
Yeah, they were the kids that were fucked with, and they found a community that accepted them, and they've adapted to it. They're all friends. Believe it or not, there is. I mean, I've done my reading up on this as much as possible, and like, there's a group of the My Little Pony fans that are really anti, let's just say, clopping, because even they say that's taking it too long. You know, but we'll talk a little bit about injustice in a little bit. There's a couple of things I want to hit on, you know, good. But you know, it's the fact that you're trying. I hear all these people, and I'm going to call out the names. Okay, you got Ultra David, you got the Keatses, you got the Jeb Baileys, you got you know, the Alex Vise, you got the James Chens. All these guys are calling out to grow this scene. You got my boy Triforce. Now, what's going to make this scene grow is to invite more people into this scene. Because, and I'll tell it as it is, and I've told it to Hector, I love the Injustice app on my iPhone. I think it's fun. It's a great game to play on my train, ride into work. My Injustice games are dusty. And my Injustice games are dusty. I'm being real. I'm waiting for MK10. I'm blowing all you motherfuckers up when it comes to then. I'm not drinking at tournaments no more. I'm coming to prove a point. My boy trusted me over in the UK. Said, you know, when are you going to start fucking showing people what you can really do? It's coming. It's coming. You know, now I'm not going to master every game. I can guarantee you that. I am fucking old and my reflexes ain't what they used to be. But, you know, I'm sick of people claiming to be top players because they picked the cheesiest characters. I mean,
James.
That's how they win. Am I wrong?
James, I want to talk about this so bad, bruh. This is what I wanted to talk about exactly. You just said it. You just said it.
You know,
You just said it.
that's the only reason. The only reason you top players are top players. You know what? I'm gonna play Marvel, and I was thinking about it, and I was saying to myself, I think I'm gonna use Phoenix, Morrigan, and Zero. I think that.
You an asshole. But that team will not work though.
Why not?
Because you don't have anything to protect them. That's why I will give you a
To
team
play
that's
Morgan?
anyway.
Morgan can't protect me?
No, like the way the game works, you need your character. You need like assists to protect your character. Both of them don't have good assists, and one of them gets tagged, they die, and they all have low health.
Yeah, but don't they all have infinites?
But it don't matter. Like I'm saying, there's something called team synergy. There's some strategy to this shit. Believe it or not.
Well,
Right.
we'll see.
It is.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, I'm going to toggle around with guys, but those are the guys that I feel are the most dicky as of this moment. You know, maybe I'll pick 3 motherfucking scrub bots that don't even get used. You know, I mean, I'll bring.
I think everybody gets used.
I'll get Doom. You know, maybe I'll use some Doom. You know, but I mean, you obviously know it's like 5 characters that get used in the game anyway. You know, I mean, there ain't too many characters that get used any longer. In the beginning, when people learn the game, people see a guy. You know, it's exactly what what Trusted Me said. He said, "Look," he said, "when are you going to stop using Baraka? Come on." And I said, "But he's fun." And that's what kept me entertained, is the fact that he's fun. I won't want to break my Xbox. You know what? Because I'm looking to play offline, not online. That's the first thing. You know, I'm not gonna. If I'm gonna start going, I think at NEC this year, I am going to do Street Fighter 4 for my first time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm going to go, you know, with a combination of Ryu.
Oh, okay.
With Ryu and Honda are going to be my 2 players. And then from there, we'll see what happens. Now, like I said, to all y'all Street Fighter motherfuckers out there that have been playing it for the last, 4 or 5 years, if you lose to me, know you lost to a guy that's played this game for about 3 weeks. So just keep that in mind.
Okay.
Just keep that in mind. And I've already proven my point with a couple of good players, not top players, that I can hold my own and I bring shit that not everybody would commonly think, because I don't follow the Daigo rule of play, or the typical Alex Vi rule of play for like Ryu. I do stuff different. Yes, obviously Dragon Punch rules the world, but I have other stuff that I use as well. And same thing for Honda. Me and Mike Ross will be the Hondas of the universe, because I don't think anybody else really plays them.
Well, there are some people that do play them. I know it's this one dude in NorCal or whatnot. I forgot his name, but he's pretty good with Honda too, and some other, and damn, what's the other dude? Oh yeah, Mr. SNK. I don't know if he play AE anymore, but yeah, he was a good Honda too. So there are some Honda players, but they're probably either not really known or just stop playing AE altogether.
And that's the thing. These top players, and like I was saying to Trey, who's fucking smashing their keyboard?
Actually, I'm playing on stick right now, training and something.
Oh. So now that I've said this to you, who out there would you like to call out, I guess, if anybody in particular, about what I was saying about players actually claiming to be top players, the know-it-alls, the guys who know frame data, the guys who made NRS actually hate our community?
Well, you already just said them without saying their names, but
I mean, I'll sum it up like this. If you've been unfollowed by Hector Sanchez, he's pissed at you.
Of course he is. I mean, for 2 weeks straight, nobody showed up for Injustice at Next Level Battle Circuit, but at Wednesday night fights, they get what?
They get more 16? And more now.
20. Exactly. I mean, I don't know what the fuck is going on, really.
New York is... I'm going to keep it 100. Even though I fuck with the New York people, I think they have a sense of entitlement. I really think they do.
I will agree with you 120%. The New York scene, ever since our MK9 dominance, it's gone to their heads. And again, I love these guys like brothers, but time to grow up.
And you know what though? And you know what though? Pig of the Hood, he did say, what was this, like a year ago, he did say something about, New York players being this and that or whatnot, and I kind of gave him shit for it, but now I'm starting to see it.
Yeah, but he falls into the same category. All these guys,
But yeah, that's true.
all these guys, let me tell you something. All of you guys that tested the game, you are fucking horrible. And don't give me no bullshit excuse. They didn't listen to us. They didn't listen to us. We would have made a great game. Motherfucker, you can't even spell your fucking name. How you gonna make a game? For real. Motherfuckers can't even... Motherfuckers got 11th grade educations. And you're gonna turn around and you're gonna tell a motherfucker how to make a goddamn game? I mean, come on.
And that's the shit that kills me, man. I mean, okay, come on. No game is perfect. No game is perfect, man. You are. I mean, you ain't gonna never make the perfect game or whatnot. But I mean, but what Injustice was, man, or whatnot. I mean, okay, there was some, overpowering shit or whatnot. But I mean,
deal with it.
Just hit the lat. Yeah, that's the exactly.
Let me tell you something. I didn't write a letter, and I know Ed Boon on a personal level for 25 fucking years. I know Paulo, I've known Brian, I've known Hector. I did not write a secret email to them going, "Dear Paulo, please do me a favor. Give Baraka a whole bunch of new moves so I can be a top player." I said, my character's fucked, and I'll deal with it. These guys are not experts. Because you know frame data means you're lucky. That means you learn to count 1 to 100. That's it.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, as much as I hear Trey smashing those buttons, you would think he's a goddamn programmer.
Exactly.
And it's like it's gotten to the point that this scene looks like such assholes that we are self-imploding ourselves. I don't go to what's that?
Preach, James, preach before I go in on these people. Preach.
And now, as this scene falls apart, I'm sorry, guys. The Capcom community is still united, and they're not crying. They're not.
I mean, they cliquish, but at least they're united with everything and don't fucking bitch and moan at developers. Like every time Ono comes out to an event, oh, can you please buff Ibuki or nerf Seth or some shit like that? They just talk about the game.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
Yeah, but they do bitch about certain characters, but still, they
at least they deal with it.
Yeah.
All right, hey Trey, are you done practicing?
Oh yeah, I'm done. Cause I can't play more right.
It's
pissing me off.
Dark Lurker, get back on. He's done button pressing. You were hurting his head.
Yeah, I can't wait till I get these silent buttons, yo.
You gotta get those silent fucking Sanwa buttons or some shit.
Yeah, they're like $3. I'm about to cop like 6 of them, so I'm gonna be good.
But I mean, it's like it's gotten to the point now that this community is so fucked up that I'm embarrassed. And it's not only the gamers, it's everybody and their mother that thinks they're fucking media. Event Hubs, you're a fan site. Shut the fuck up, eat a dick. You guys are a bunch of fucking scrubby motherfuckers. Stop portraying yourself as some kind of leader of some kind of fucking revolution of gaming. You're a goddamn free fan site, and now you're blocking motherfuckers because they don't want to see ads. SRK. Now I can't say they're not a media site because they do actually probably have a tax ID saying that SRK is a corporation. Therefore, they do become media. If they don't, you're not media. You're just a bunch of gamers on a fan site. But most of your contribution is from fans. Therefore, I don't consider you anything but a fan site.
And see, and you know what the thing is, though, is that, okay, folks can load their video or whatnot. Let's say, for instance, folks found out new tech, let's say for Marvel or whatnot. Okay, they load it up to event hubs or whatnot. They let event hubs get it, and they put it on their site. But see, here's the thing. See, there are probably like, tens of thousands or whatnot that visit that site, and whenever they see that, the owner of whatnot, excuse me, the owner of that site, when he puts it on there, that video is guaranteed to get, this a certain amount of hits to his site, while the person that uploaded or whatnot through YouTube, that person that upload his combo thing or whatnot, yeah, exactly. And see, and that's the thing that's the thing I don't too much like about event hubs or whatnot. Can't no person really get put on shit. How can I say this? Can't really be put in the good light or whatnot about saying like, wow, this person is this or whatnot. And it's crazy to me. That's all I gotta say. It's just crazy. And see, but that's just event hubs or whatnot. And folks still upload videos to that, and I'm like, why, man? Because your video is not gonna get the proper acknowledgement through event hubs or whatnot.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, Catnip? Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, everybody's out to make a buck. I love F-Champ. I love PL. I see people in the stream talking about paying to play, learning to play games. I don't want to wreck their opportunities to make money.
That's their hustle.
Yeah, I don't want to wreck. Yeah. I don't want to wreck anybody's 3-card money. But if you play video games, if you're in this stream, you play fighting games. If you need to learn from somebody else how to play fighting games, rather than just
take the game back and go get fucking Final Fantasy or Phantasy Star or maybe a Legacy of Kain, or in fact maybe you can get fucking, if you still got an NES, you can get the Noah's Ark Bible game, something more easy to play.
Wow, damn!
Let me go in right now. Let me go in. I've been holding it in too long. I was waiting for something like this, but the really problem is that everybody forgets everybody is competition, though.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, why am I gonna pay you to teach me how to play? Like, nigga, that's stupid. I'm trying to beat your ass. Why am I paying you to teach me how to beat your ass? That just makes me so mad. And these motherfucking dick riders, so be like, oh my God, listen, blah, 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 blah. Like, come on, all these top players ain't guys. Just because they know how to press a button faster than you and do a combo don't mean they're better than you.
I'll put this challenge out there. There's a couple of cats that I would think twice about, like, scrapping real with. But I would bet any amount of money, and you know what? I got about 1 million questions on Ask.fm that I haven't answered, that I do want to go and answer, that I'm going to probably answer tonight. Some of them live on the show. But real life, you press buttons, motherfucker.
Exactly. Like
in my real life, I press skulls to the concrete. And it ain't something I'm proud of. I'm not out here telling everybody I'm gonna kick your ass or nothing like that. But my point is that people gotta watch what they say, and I've repeated myself 1 million times. I'll tell you this. This one fucking Asian dude in Brooklyn, Jaha. I wouldn't fuck with that motherfucker. I'll tell you that right now. That motherfucker looked like he BTK or some shit. I don't want to fuck with that boy. You know what? If he ever needs me to go fucking do a job for him, just hit me up. But some of these other motherfuckers that go to the gym and they work out and they say, oh, I'm big and I'm huge and this and that. Motherfucker, let me tell you something. I want you guys to tell me, and I'll give this to anybody in the stream. Yes, base Jaha, man, without a doubt. Pure yet.
I fucks with Jaha.
Shout outs to Jaha, without a doubt. He was actually the first guy I ever played when I came back to this scene in Street Fighter 4 at ECT 3. They put me up against him. I had never played Street Fighter 4, ever. And he came out with me with some Rufus shit. And I'll tell you right now, I pulled out one of these Mortal Kombat PDP sticks, and I fought him with a PDP stick. And he goes, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, well, that's all I got, man. I said, just remember this. If I beat you one round, I'm better than you. I beat him one round. He beat the shit out of me the rest of the match. I said, it don't matter. I won once. I'm happy. And I walked away. I was like, that's all I cared about. And that was fulfilling enough for me. You know, but now what I was getting to before that is all these guys that go to the gym and work out and say, I'm huge, I'll kill you. Ah, da, 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 da. Please tell me what exercise that you do at the gym that makes your nose stronger.
Damn.
And not no damn push-ups or sit-ups, nigga.
What exercise or what workout can you do that will prevent your glass jaw from shattering?
Oh shit.
I mean,
And
unless
not running
you're
your mouth
wait.
either.
You know what? I correct myself. There is an exercise that you can do to strengthen your jaw, but it has to do with gobbling. So, you know, if you got the gat going on, then you know what? That's all the power to you. My last spot,
Tom.
my last two spots. What's going to stop your knee from breaking? Because you can make your calves strong, you can make your thighs strong, but nothing could make those knees any stronger. And the third one, which basically the dog from Grand Theft Auto will prove, what can you do to make your balls stronger? For me, grabbing your fucking testicles and ripping them right out your sack.
Steroids,
Nothing.
maybe, but I don't know.
No, steroids.
That'll make them harder to. It'll make them harder to find, maybe.
It makes them a smaller target, but yeah, like.
It makes them a small target, but they're still there.
But the thing is, though, James, all these niggas running their mouth, they ain't about it though. Like they just like a dog. They just bark a lot, don't bite. The
Yeah.
ones that don't talk know how to fight.
You know, but my thing is, it's like, that shouldn't even be issues. I've seen it now in the scene. I've seen this in the last 3 or 4 years that I've been back in the scene. I've seen this sentiment of more violence. Now, I'm all about the competitive side of this. But, dude, Trey, if you beat me and perfect me and fucking 3-0 me, I'm not going to want to take you out in the parking lot and fight you. It's a fucking game.
Oh yeah, like this whole fighting over game stuff is weak. Like when you bring personal stuff into it, like some of these dudes like to do now.
Oh yeah,
that's when it gets a problem because they think these dudes ain't gonna fight. Trust me, you bring some personal stuff with me, I'll clock you in the back of the head with the nearest stick I could grab. I don't care whose it is.
I.e. fucking what's his name, Chris G.
Dog, I will Chris G a nigga. Don't play with me. I don't, cause he blocked the stick with his arm and punched a dude in his face, which I hit him with a stick.
Yeah, you know.
Right.
And the point is that this scene is self-imploding, and it's not, and I hate to admit it, because of the Capcom scene. It's because of our scene, guys. Our MK scene, our NRS scene. We're a bunch of degenerate fucking morons that think we're bigger than we are.
Man,
And we got spoiled because of MLG.
And also it's putting niggas on pedestals though. Like this is my whole argument. Like I'm gonna keep it a buck. We need to stop going after these players that really ain't like the top players, like blaming them like everybody in the community, like, oh, it's their fault. No. It's really the quote unquote top players' fault. Cause they just want everybody to gobble their nuts and like, oh, I like you, you're so great, blah blah blah. Sign autographs, sign this, play with me, oh my god, I can't believe I'm meeting you, blah blah blah. Like, nigga, he's your competition. You doing the same thing he doing. Why in the hell are you treating them like they're like a movie stars and shit?
Slurping, all that slurping.
Hold on a second. Dark Lurker, no, I haven't spoke to Ed in maybe a couple of months. I've been too busy with my shit. I'm actually going in for surgery again tomorrow.
Oh shit.
That's why I figured fuck it. Yeah, I figured fuck it. I might as well do another show.
Well, good. Well, I'm gonna be praying for you, brother. Like I always.
I mean, I'm upset because it's supposed to be an in and out in the same day shit. So if it works out, fine. Because my boy Rod Cabellos, who's one of the first OBS members, is getting married this weekend, and I'm supposed to go to his wedding up in Rhode Island, and I'm gonna do my best to still get up there. I don't give a shit if I gotta go up there all fucking bandaged up, but I've been waiting to go fucking. I got my invitation a year ago, so shout outs to him and his wife, and definitely gonna make sure I get out of my way to get up there.
That's what's up. That's cool.
You know, but you know, I mean, I don't know. Every time that now they're thinking something else might be wrong with my stomach, and I thought I was just a fat fuck, but apparently I'm not, because I'm only 200 pounds. So they're like, no, man. I said I feel like 250. They're like, no, that's because you got fucking problems. So maybe I'll walk out of here looking fucking like that motherfucking Subway commercial dude.
Oh, Jared.
Jared, yeah, exactly. You know.
But yeah, man. But yeah, see, that's it. Like, oh, Jesus, man.
Nah, like I'm be thinking, like, I'm sorry, but like, we got top players in the Drake community that be like, oh my God,
The Drake community.
there's some that be like, oh my God, this character's like, you should not have nerfed this character, or my character needs buffs, and try to make them overpowered just to win. There's people that be having a character crisis, quote unquote.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then they be like, oh, when they start using them, oh, this character's top 5.
Wait. Catnip said it best. Motherfuckers going to tournaments winning $15 at a money match, thinking all of a sudden they're Jesus and shit. I'm like, motherfucker, you played a money match for $15 because you only had 20 in your motherfucking pocket. Don't turn around and act like you're a fucking rock star. You know,
and that's the thing about it.
Like, these niggas having character crisis and be like, oh, this character's top 5 free. Then they lose. Man, y'all don't know what problem this character has. And everybody nut rising. I'm like, can y'all go to trainer mode and figure this shit out yourselves?
And I know who you talking about, Trey. I know who you talking about.
Worse. Because it's a pattern, dude. It's a pattern. Every character this person goes to, you know, I love the nigga. He does this. I'm probably the only one that peeped this. Oh, this character's top 5 free. Loses with him. This character got so many problems, man. This character ain't top 5.
I've been noticing that. I was
like, for real. And then it's just like, no one wants to foster. There's no innovation. There's no exploration. There's none of that shit. It's just all copy paste.
Exactly, man.
It's like,
and
like, this community is the biggest bunch of bitches I ever met in my life, dog. Like, if it was up to me, I would, at every tournament for an NRS game, every tournament you sign up with, you get a free tampon. Like, on some real shit. Like, they be...
Yo, I'm gonna reach out to Tampax. I'm gonna start running Tampax commercials on this show.
These dudes, pussies be bleeding. And yes, I'm saying, and I didn't say the name on purpose, because I know people that in here that be running to the top players, that they're their fans, and be like, oh, this person talking this, and third. I'm like, listen, if I said it, I said it. You can come to me anyway about it. But nigga, it's the truth.
Everybody knows who we talk about, and
exactly.
And we ain't gotta call them out.
Exactly.
They know like who they are. They'll hear this. I'll get the messages. What the fuck? And I told, and they know me. I tell them straight up the way they are, the way I feel. You guys are not growing the community. You're hurting the community. When you first came into the community, you were bringing growth, but the egos went to the head. The egos went to the head. The attitudes went to the head. I'll call one person out, Tom Brady. Get off your fucking lazy ass. Show up to fucking real tournaments. Whether you win or lose, who gives a fuck? You're the face of the MK community, whether you want to be or not. It's not Rio. It's not CD Jr. It's not Pig the Hut. It's Tom Brady. When people hear Tom Brady, they think of MK. Simple, plain and forward. They don't go, oh my God, Tom Brady used to be good at Tekken. Nobody gives a fuck about your Tekken skills.
Nobody gives about Tekken. Nobody gives a damn about DOA. It's all MK because he made a name for himself. And that's the problem. We shouldn't have players making names for themselves and giving everybody the impression that they know what the hell is best for the damn community. That's the fucking problem we have.
You know, like I said, if you turned around...
They're trying to be like Triple H's.
Didn't Michelangelo paint the Sistine Chapel?
Yeah, but at least Michelangelo, he was one of them players that actually was good.
No. I'm
even
talking
though he
about
was
the
a
real
rookie.
artist,
Oh
Michelangelo.
yeah,
He
but I
painted
know
the
what
Oh
you.
yeah.
he
I know
painted
what
the
you're going to.
Sistine Chapel.
Yeah,
Imagine a bunch of priests walked in there while he was doing his shit and be like, dude, are you an idiot? Like, those eyes should be blue and like, that girl should be black and this fucking angel over here needs purple wings. Let the fucking developers make the game they want. They are the creator of the game. Stop
Exactly.
going out there telling them what they need to do. What they need to do
Exactly.
is they do their job. And they do
Yeah.
their job damn well because they keep giving us games that, guess what? No matter what, we play. And we play it for a good amount of time. I've said it since I came back to this community. The average game has an 18-month lifespan. That's it. If it
And it's-
makes and if it
uh,
makes it past 18 months, it's an extra bonus.
but the thing is though, everybody like it's up to us to keep it alive, and this is another problem I have, cause motherfuckers kept saying, "Oh well." When Justice first came out, everybody was losing and nobody was winning that's supposed to be winning. That was quote unquote supposed to be winning. MK community, since it's NRS game, should be beating everybody else's ass, but I digress. They was like, yo, MK9 is so much better. We should make MK9, we should bring MK9 back. Still waiting for that shit. Like, what are y'all doing? Oh, but you trying to give Injustice a shot, but y'all said Injustice is ass and MK9 is not good. I mean, Injustice is ass and MK9 is better, but y'all don't play it.
What I find ironic, and look, Webster's my boy. I love Webster. People gave this motherfucker so much shit in the MK scene. Do you remember how much flamed he got when he bitched about that game?
Oh, I remember.
And now all of a sudden,
Oh, yeah,
motherfuckers are like, yeah, this game's fucked up. Oh wait, but you're not going to apologize for being a dick to the motherfucker for all this time. Now that all his anger's all pent up at everybody, motherfucker should be saying, look, I'll be the Fonz. Look, I got a leather jacket on today. I'll be like, hey, I'm like he couldn't say it in the fucking TV show. I'm fucking sorry. I was wrong. People should be able to admit it and say, look, I was wrong about the donation drive with Evo. The money got donated. It went to where it went. I don't give a fuck who put the money in, but the money went to where it went, and it was a great cause. And yes, I did contribute. So therefore, I'm glad that happened. But now all of a sudden, I hear people bitching because he's, he's still bitter. And I don't see why everybody should be riding on this guy's dick. Because to be honest, he was right. I mean, there was major bugs. That could have gotten fixed. That could have gotten patched. The input bug, I know for a fact it couldn't have, due to the simple fact that it literally would have had to have unrolled the whole game. Now, I'll tell you this. If you were to print up like Mortal Kombat 1 on paper, decompiled, you would fill a warehouse up with paper. And I'm not talking about almost, not close to, but we'll say like a hangar. Mm-hmm. So that's how much code you got to go through to uncompile everything, to find this one problem and hope that by fixing that one problem, you don't break 9 other things.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, trying to fix one problem usually causes another.
Exactly.
And
It
it's
does.
like, and most of these niggas are talking about, oh, well, they could have fixed it, or they know how to program. Motherfucker, you try coding. I actually know part of coding because I'm actually in the computer field. I know how this shit works. That's why I'm like not blaming NRS like that, because it's like it's not their fault. Sometimes the coding gets fucked up. It happens. Every program has a messed up feature in it that sometimes you can find, sometimes you can't. Apparently, we found this one. Is it their fault? Not really. Could it have been coded better? Sure, but your ass ain't gonna do it.
See, now,
you're just a player.
You're just a player. You don't, like I said, you can't even spell your name correctly, and you're gonna tell a guy how to program. Now, granted, when the game Mortal Kombat 1 was programmed 100% by Ed Boon. Okay? Now he has a staff of whatever. I'm just going to throw a number out. 100 people.
Mm-hmm.
So 50 of those people are programmers. Now you got 50 people pissing in a pot. Shit's more bound to go wrong, but you can't go back to the one programmer because now game requirements are so much more bigger that, you know, with Blu-ray and fucking DVD, you know, it was easier for him to put a game together than it is to have 250 guys to put a game together. Now, people will say, well, what about games like Call of Duty? How many motherfucking times have you gotten stuck in a fucking wall?
Oh God, the Call of Duty games.
Plenty of time.
They just don't give a fuck no more. I can honestly, just like, really, real talk, Call of Duty games, developers are getting lazy. NRS ain't one of them, so everybody need to get off of NRS's back. And yes, I used to do it too. I'm human, fuck it. But it's just like, people don't know how much hard work these games take, and then the motherfuckers acting like they know what's better for it. Haven't touched the computer, except to go on Facebook and Twitter to talk to hoes. And
thank you.
Like, they think they all of a sudden you get on a computer for like 90 hours of the day and have something on your cell phone. You know how to code. No, nigga, you gotta actually learn.
Yeah,
there's a lot of.
And let you all know a little secret. All you web designers out there that are Java guys, and CML guys, and all that good shit. That's not fucking programming in assembly or C++.
Nope.
So it's night and day. You know, and like Smurf is saying, copy and paste is pretty much making fucking Call of Duty and fucking
people are slow.
Yeah,
exactly.
They're using the same engine over and over. You know, they're using the same engine over and over, and you know,
even sports games do it too. Like 2K is even doing it, and Madden does it. Yeah. Like I'm seeing it a lot now. Like there's not much innovation anymore in the gaming field, and it's sad.
Yeah, no, it's the innovation went out the door. Everybody wants to make the same thing. Look, I get annoyed getting Candy Crush requests on Facebook, but I will admit, I broke down and I said, let me play this fucking game. It's kind of addicting. You know, it's something that makes time go by.
Man, Peggle is addicting too.
Yeah, I was about to stand.
I can only do one at a time.
Candy Crush, I almost stabbed somebody over. I was like, nah, I gotta walk away, back it up, just breathe.
Yes, Speed Mojo, because my show got all fucked up on Tuesday, I figured I'd do one tonight. But you know what? I'm to the point now that I'm calling out who am I calling out? The FGC.
Yes,
no one person. I am calling out the FGC. I am going to now be doing shows whenever the fuck I want. I'm obviously always going to do Tuesdays. Tuesdays is going to be the official OBS night. I might turn around at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, get home from work, and be like, fuck it, I'm doing a show. And I'm just going to do shows after show after show. And in the beginning, I was trying to be civil. The reason I picked Tuesday night, because everybody likes to watch their WWE Raw on Monday, and I didn't want to step on people's shoes who had other shows. And then it got to the point where they don't give a fuck. Nobody said like, hey James, you know, it's kind of cool. Like, you know, I do my show on Thursday nights, and you know, at the time it was VSM, so I never wanted to conflict with VSM. And I was like, you know, today I had an epiphany. And while watching Crush Groove, I said, fuck all you motherfucking niggas. I'm going to do it my way. I'm going to put whoever I want as a host. I mean, Natus stepped aside. You know, we're still friends. It was just strictly a work thing. He's always welcome back. But anybody that's in here that is a quote-unquote stream monster. In fact, he no good. I want your ass on here one day. I want you to co-host with me. I'm going to do shows whenever the fuck I want, in a nutshell. I'll talk about My Little Ponies. I'll talk about, oh, by the way, guys, 2 weeks ago when I showed you that little restraining order, I beat it. They laughed her out of court. So ain't no restraining order no
Yo,
more.
good shit.
But there's still a divorce.
Frey.
You know, so I mean, so any chicks in here going to NEC? You got a chance
Oh.
to. You got a chance to be with me. My new fucking. You see my new spiky blonde hair. I hide my gray hair. If you want to get the D, and you can be with me. But
Yo, I know a bad chick coming to NEC though with one of my friends. I gotta protect this. I'm bringing the taser, a couple things. I'm like, look, these dudes is thirsty out
oh
here.
shit, you're bringing the taser. I'm bringing the fucking Mickeys.
Dude,
Hey, yo,
like,
man.
no, I'm just saying the
Right.
dudes is thirsty out here, dog.
And
That's right, man. Gatorade is Thursday, dog.
Nah,
Bring
it's
Gatorade.
more, they need more than Gatorade, dog. They need to go to the hospital for the dehydration. These niggas be frozen, dog.
yeah, Dark Lurker. Let me tell you something. Here, I bought this. Well, this mic here was $20. A Logitech mic. The mic works fucking awesome. I mean, I get the mic all the way across from me, and it sounds just fine. So, you know, guys that want to come on the show, spend $20 and pick up a mic. I like the Logitech mic. I got a mic actually on this headset that I'm not too crazy about. I also got a mic built into the camera that I'm not crazy about. It just seems like this was the best mic, best choice. Yeah, well, as far as Grand Theft Auto, I am going to get my ass in there.
PS3 though.
I'm on both.
But I've been repping OBS kind of hard lately, man.
What's that?
I've been repping OBS kind of hard lately, though. Been getting the levels up,
Yeah,
you know.
that's all that matters, man. That's how you move up. That's how you move up in the world, you know. You support the fucking mafia, and the mafia takes care of you.
Yeah, some dudes try to whack me though. I had to pull out the purple K on them though. Dude had to run up on me, turned around my Bugatti, pulled out the pink AK, lit him up. I was like, yeah, don't try that again.
I saw the funniest shit. Somebody put up a Twitter thing about some guy getting blocked into a fucking door.
Oh, the door.
And the motherfucker just stood on top of the car giving him the finger for like 2 hours.
2 hours. Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I would have just turned my motherfucking machine off by then. You waited for him?
Now, I just would have switched lobbies. I'm like, man, fuck this nigga, dog. I'm switching lobbies.
Yeah, but, you know, I mean, it's like, see, Final Fantasy's collecting dust now. See, that's, I mean, I gotta say, Grand Theft Auto, from what I've been playing, and to be honest, with the surgeries and the divorces and the courts and work in general, I really haven't been putting too much time. I just got to the first heist. So I obviously know I got a way to go. But I mean, I do all the side missions. I mean, I'm one of those motherfuckers that I got to get 100%. I can't be doing none of that bullshit. Even in that goddamn Candy Crush. If I don't get 3 stars, I'm like, yo, I got to go back. You know, I don't move until I get 3 stars across every fucking level. So, yeah, but I mean, in the online shit, that shit's on. Trust me, that shit's on.
Dude. All I'm gonna say is anybody trying to rob me, you better watch your back. That's all I gotta say. I'm a high enough level where I could call people to rob you, pull an airstrike on your ass, or send the mercenary boys at you. So don't run up on a nigga. Just saying. had to get somebody to business last night. Nigga try to run up on me. Yeah.
I might actually turn it on tonight and fuck around with it maybe. Yeah, I think I'm like fucking 10%. That's it. I just, like I said, between the surgery and shit, I mean, I was too fucking doped out to fucking on pain pills to actually sit in front of the game and like not like I fell asleep playing the game, running up streets, and like woke up like an hour later and I was just somewhere in the mountains running around in circles like an idiot, fucking burning cows. So I mean, now I got to the point where now that I'm off all my fucking dope, but of course now, like I said, tomorrow I find out about the surgery again, so I might have to go through it again, but this time hopefully it ain't as painful. And then fucking after that, fucking I should be golden. But I'm gonna start getting my ass back into it. But I mean,
Oh shit.
like I said, you know, as far as the scene goes, and you know, everybody I know, he no good. You know, you with the Bronies, and you know, your anti-Brony sentiment, but they're no different than us. They really aren't. Now they are weird, but are you really going to tell me that there's an OBS Final Fantasy 7 fucking 14 guild. Shit, I gotta fucking join. Now I gotta go buy that. But don't they charge a monthly?
Yeah, but you get the first month free though, so you can see if you like it or not.
Yeah. But now, what needs to happen to this scene is the West Coast motherfuckers, and any West Coast guy that's in the chat, sorry, I'm not directing anything to specific people in general, but there are specific people in the West Coast that feel they run the scene. You don't run shit. You're out for yourself. You're out for yourself to make money. That's it. Don't
and you giving these lies to these niggas.
Don't blow smoke up motherfuckers' asses saying shit like, "Oh yeah, I'm here to make the scene better." You know what? David and James, you do a show because you get fucking money off of it. Like everybody else. Anybody that does a show looks to make money. I'm monetized. I don't give a shit. I make what? I tell you, I don't make what I make during the week, fucking for my paycheck, but I make money. But literally, it's like $100 every like fucking 10 months or some shit. I make it off of the YouTube videos and with full screen, but I also don't think I've applied myself right to full screen to get the promotions and all the other bullshit. So I mean, that's something that I got to address and try to get the show. I want to get the show. I want everybody to come, dude. It ain't just the FGC. You learn. Look, you're gonna see some weird bronies. Let me tell you something. I've watched some videos and there's been some hot brony chicks there. So I don't know what you can call them all fucked up if you want, but let me tell you something. Look at the competition, you dumb motherfuckers. If you got an IQ if you got an IQ higher than fucking 6, and you see the dudes that are walking around there, and you see the chicks that are walking around there, if you look at some of the chicks and you give it a damn, and you can't fucking put a little goddamn mane on the back of your shirt, fucking walk around making fucking little horse noises, you getting laid. You getting laid, all right?
So, that video you showed at like 47 seconds, that chick though, I was like, word, that's who goes to them gyms.
And there are more chicks in the. Oh, bro. There are more chicks in the than in a fight.
Go Froke it. You know what? I'm gonna let me go do this. I'm gonna bring it up now.
47 seconds, nigga. That chick could get it. I was like, oh Lord. I'll be pulling that mane all night, nigga. Jesus. And the fact is, I think most of the FGC are goddamn virgins. Because every time a chick come in, they harass her, all different types of shit. Don't even know how to treat a female. But, man, these other communities, though, they be having these chicks dressed half naked and they nerds. They like the same things you like. You gonna persecute them? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, I'm about to start getting into cosplay, nigga. I don't care. I will cosplay Blade, nigga. Just I will do the ultimate Spider-Man, nigga. Miles Morales. If I get a chance to talk to Jessica Negri, nigga.
I got to hang out with her.
Jesus.
Hey, yo, man, shoot. Hey, white girls is popping, though, man. Especially the wolves.
I get her pregnant on purpose, bro.
No. Hey, no, listen, man. Hey, yo, man. I was out here at Walmart today. Boy, I don't know what was going on. Man, I saw about around 4 or 5 badass white girls. I'm like, yo, what? Yeah, I'm like, yo, what's going on here, man? Because when I go to Walmart, you rarely see that. I rarely see that. But man,
yo, I be so mad though. That when I was going to work and I came in uniform, I just see bad chicks at Walmart. I'd be like, damn it.
Hey, Trey, here you go.
No, I found a video the other day, dog. I don't know where it's at. I'm just
no. Look at this.
Hold on, let me turn the screen on. Oh yeah, I saw that picture when you showed it, man. Yo, people be saying, "Oh, she ugly as hell." Y'all some damn virgins. I'm sorry. Like the FGC full of damn virgins, dog. It's like
Yo,
they be treating
I want a
females
titty
so
fuck.
wrong. And then these
I want
niggas
titty fuck.
be putting these ugly ass ratchet $2 crack hole chewing on rocks bitches on a pedestal. I'm like, y'all this and that for a flat booty, no titty having Asian? I'm done. I'm done, yo. I'm done.
Here you go.
And she slotted novel almost every pro Capcom player.
To my
You
boy,
ain't that for me.
to my boy K Brad that stepped away from the fucking scene. I don't know what's up with him. He stepped away, man. He's a good people.
I have a feeling he gonna
Really?
come back though.
Yeah.
I have a feeling.
Fucking motherfuckers buried his ass in fucking St. Martin. Look at that shit.
And see, we need that in the NRS community. We need to have fun.
Yeah.
All these niggas want to do is just play games all the damn time. They don't want to go party. They don't want to drink.
Dude,
you know?
just look
Let's go to the hotel room and play.
Look at this one. This is all like, this is East Coast, West Coast, motherfuckers, all motherfuckers chilling. Actually, Junior's in here. Fucking Sherry, Persia, myself, K Brad, L.I. Joe. I mean, we all did things. You know, we associated with each other. It wasn't just about fucking going to a goddamn tournament and trying to win $1 million that didn't exist.
Oh man, that $1 million tournament. Everybody wants it, man. Everybody want that $1 million tournament. Everybody want that LOL type tournament, type money and all that other shit, man. Shh. Nigga, please.
Yo, I'm getting into LOL and the Call of Duty. Fuck this penny shit, nigga. I'm actually kind of nice at shooters, so I'm like, all right, I find a team that actually know what the hell they doing, and I can make some money. I don't care. Like, I'm sorry, like, I don't get why people don't like to call it like they see it now. Like, they afraid to call a spade and shit now. Like, if a nigga's an asshole, the nigga's an asshole. Don't matter if he's good at Marvel or not. The nigga's an asshole. Just like some bitches are hoes. Yeah, she may went to a Harvard, but she's a Harvard hoe then. Who cares? Like, like, y'all niggas just be on some pedestal. I'm trying to get ahead in the world. Maybe one day get interviewed on GameSpot ass niggas. Like, come on, son.
Oh man, you don't know how many.
Son.
You don't know how many Captain Sabrams is in this community.
There's
Boy,
so many
I'm talking
Captain
about
Sable
White,
hoes. They could make the Avengers of that
White
shit.
Knight,
Dog.
man. White Knight, man.
The Avengers of
I'm
Captain
telling you,
Sable hoe.
you can make a goddamn full ass.
Avengers team. Like, for real. Like, it's some bullshit. Like, Captain Sable hoes, assemble. And then you just crowd around the nearest girl. Like, she's a nice lady. She's really good at AE. No, the bitch ain't.
They form like a Megazord and shit, man.
And they form like Voltron and shit,
On the
nigga.
White Knight, maybe. Yeah, Voltron with it.
These niggas,
Oh,
nah,
shit.
I'm not supposed to eat after 11, but oh well.
Like, I'm just saying though, like, people gotta start being real. Stop this whole fake kumbaya shit. That's why I don't like. If I don't like you, I don't like you. Do I have to start shit every time I see you? So I could be cordial. That doesn't mean I'm gonna be buddy all on your nuts. I can't tell you how many niggas I've seen in the community, various ones, that talk so much shit behind their brother back, but they face, hey, how you doing, man? We gotta chill sometime. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Let me tell you something. You know how many motherfuckers hate me, but yet they never met me?
Exactly.
And then when they meet me, they're like, oh my God, you're the coolest motherfucker. Oh, motherfucker, all you gotta do is call me up and talk to me. Don't just listen to a show and base it because I'm pissed at shit. You know, and the fact is, when I went to St. Martin, there was a handful of guys that had bad fucking vibes on me. And then when we actually sat face to face and we talked, I ain't gonna mention names of the person, but yo, talk about a gorilla. Motherfucker had more hair on his fucking chest than I've seen anywhere in my life. First thing I said to the motherfucker, I said, damn motherfucker, you gotta shave that shit. I don't even know his name at the time. And then he's like, oh, you're that. He's like, what?
Don't tell me it's PR wrong.
Nah,
nigga.
nah.
No.
I'm not gonna mention his name.
Damn, I guess right there.
No, not PR.
I just fucking.
But you know, then we started talking, and he's like, wow, you know a lot. Meanwhile, in the Capcom world, my only quote-unquote confrontation was a marketing guy talking all this shit, how much they do in the marketing group to make a Capcom game so much better. No, you don't, motherfuckers. You put a goddamn package on it, call it Street Fighter fucking 4 or Ultra or whatever, and sell it. There's no marketing involved in this shit. He's going to tell me I'm wrong. I'm like, why have I never seen a commercial for a Capcom fighting game?
Because they don't pop like that. I only seen one commercial for like Super Street Fighter 4. That's because Just Blaze produced the damn commercial. That's it. Other than that, you rarely see Street Fighter, Marvel commercials, but you see every day, all day, Mortal Kombat, Injustice, like every other. Even I seen them damn Persona commercial. Like what? Like how you gonna have Persona commercials over Capcom? But Capcom's the biggest game in the FGC.
Yeah, that's a blow up there. That's a blow up.
Like I said, it's this hierarchy shit, and this motherfucker want to be superstars when they ain't. The only one I consider a superstar is Justin Wong. It's because he's been around many different facets of the entertainment industry, so he has the only right to be Hollywood. Other than that, most of these motherfuckers don't know who he is.
No.
They be like, who the fuck is Filipino Champ?
I like F Champ.
Is he a boxer?
I will say this. F Champ is one of my favorite fucking characters in this community.
Oh yeah, he's cool as fuck. Like he ain't no asshole, like really, but it's just the fact they put this nigga on a pedestal, and it just makes me sick. Like there's more groupies than players. I'm gonna just keep it 100.
Oh, say it.
There's
Say
more
it.
groupies than players now. It ain't even like we can't even call it FGC. It's like the fighting game players and they hoes. I'm sorry if y'all don't like me being too real. I'm just tired of holding it in all this goddamn time. I'm just not saying names. If I was saying names, niggas would be feeling butt hurt. Pussies would be bleeding everywhere. Clean up on aisle 7.
Look here, I'm gonna show you. I actually was involved in this back in the heyday. All right, let's see what I got here.
Oh, this nigga.
Let's see.
Oh, sorry. Somebody just chased me down to GTA, and it's my friend. He trying to race me.
I actually was involved with this. September 13th.
Mortal Friday. Those were the good old days.
Mortal Monday.
Oh, Mortal Monday.
But,
oh man,
you know, it's like, you know, it's what's funny about it is, like I said, it's to the point where, you know, you don't see, you know, Capcom doing a commercial like that about Street Fighter. But then, wait a second. Your job is to market a product. To me, you're a lazy motherfucker and you should be fired. Because how much more... You're basing your sales based off of a community. You know, rather than basing it off of... There are people, believe it or not, that don't know what the fuck Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat is. You know, and the fact that they don't, well, why wouldn't you address that and try to attract that market? Not using fake media sites like Test Your Might, or you know, because they're the all knowing, they're the big site with